This is a resource based on the writing revolution, which uses three conjunctions: because, but, and so, to really get kids thinking about their writing at the sentence level. There's some introductory materials here at the top, but there's some examples here, not examples of sentences, but examples of thinking. That when you use the conjunction because, it explains why something is true or provides evidence within the sentence. When you use the word but, that you're showing a change in the direction of your thought or a contrast. It's like doing a U-turn in your sentence. When you use the word so, it tells us what happens as a result of something else, or it's a cause and effect. There's actually some examples here of three sentences that each uses those conjunctions. And then I offered a sentence stem. This was the first week of school in September with my seniors. And so I gave them a stem that said, I want to graduate from high school because, I want to graduate from high school but, and I want to graduate from high school so. So this allowed them to kind of think through their ideas in a little bit of a different way. But also, as the year went on, we used this in the feedback. I would give them feedback about their writing. And so through the revision process, I could say, this sentence would really benefit from a further expansion of ideas and some evidence. So you could use because, or you're setting up a contrast here. So maybe this is a sentence where you need but. And then based on, our learning together, they were able to make those revisions. But I've also used these to replace reading quiz questions. In the past, I've asked a very bad question like, where does Holden Caulfield go instead of the football game, right? Which doesn't ask kids to engage on any sort of critical thinking level with the text itself. It's just a recall question. And maybe you remember that it's Thompson Hill, maybe you don't. But I might offer them a sentence stem that says, Holden does not go to the football game because Holden does not go to the football game, but, and Holden does not go to the football game, so. And this causes the students to engage with the text itself on a different level, but it also causes them to engage with their own writing and their own thinking on a different level. These resources are used sometimes to build on other resources as well. And you'll see something called upgrade your sentence later in this slides presentation, and you'll see these three repeated again. But this was the very first presentation of these three conjunctions and what they mean to sentence writing.